One of the challenges we all have in life is it's a lottery. You know, so many young people, they either go down two paths. They can either go left to the land of opportunity or they go right to the land of not so much opportunity. And they're fighting every day for survival in so many ways. What Beacon is trying to do is really level the playing field. We work with young people in grades 7 to 12, but predominantly 9 to 12. And in some of those tougher communities, we're trying again to level that playing field. So each of those young people, their postcode is not determining where they end up. Beacon Foundation was set up 35 years ago with a single focus in addressing that issue of youth unemployment. The three that set up the organisation were incredibly frustrated that so many young people were going out the school gate to nothing, and the three felt that something had to be done about addressing that issue. Schools were seeing so many of their young people being like parents and grandparents straight out that school gate into unemployment. And instead of using welfare as a safety net, they had it as an ambition. One of the challenges that Beacon sees in education is the system hasn't changed in over 100 years. And perhaps the only thing that has changed, instead of a blackboard, we have a smartboard. We need to be more innovative in our approach to addressing what is our country's greatest asset, our young people. The key to Beacon is ensuring that young people move from school into something, and whether that's training, whether that's further study, employment, that's the critical piece in what we're trying to achieve. You can't be what you can't see, and so much of what Beacon is on about is showcasing those opportunities for young people. We run a whole series of programs. We run short courses, we run in-depth courses, and we also run co-labs. And so that's the critical piece again, is having young people exposed to all rafts of industry and all rafts of people within the community. There are a number of ways that you can get involved with Beacon. Advocating on our behalf for real change, which is really what Beacon is on about. Volunteering, it's so important in today's world that these young people get access to a whole range of adults that have been on a journey themselves in going from school to work. Another way you can get involved with Beacon is donating. Beacon relies on funding to enable us to impact on young people. And we see every day the outcomes of a young person have the dignity and self-respect of getting up every day, putting on their clobber and going off to work. And in terms of the value that provides, it's immense.